Hi there! In today's episode, we're talking about something that affects all of us: time. We all get the same 24 hours, but how we use it makes all the difference. Let's explore how to stop wasting time and start living with purpose. Time is one of the most valuable things we have in life. Once it's gone, we can't get it back. Many people don't realize how much time they waste every day. They spend hours scrolling on their phones or watching random videos that don't teach them anything. It feels like just 5 minutes, but when they look at the clock, it's been an hour. We all do it sometimes, but if it becomes a habit, it can hurt our goals. When we waste time, we lose the chance to do something meaningful. We could be learning a new skill, reading a book, or talking to a friend. But instead, the hours pass without purpose. That's why it's important to be mindful of how we spend our time. Think about your morning routine. Do you hit the snooze button many times before getting up? That 10 extra minutes may feel nice, but it can make you rush through your day. What if you got up right away and had time to stretch, plan your day, and eat a good breakfast? You'd feel more ready for whatever comes. Wasting time in the morning can set a lazy tone for the rest of the day. But using your morning wisely gives you energy and confidence. Even small changes can make a big difference. 1 minute saved here, 10 minutes there. It all adds up over time. That's why successful people always pay attention to how they spend every hour. It's also easy to waste time by saying yes to things we don't really want to do. Maybe someone asks you to go somewhere or do something, and you agree just to be polite. But deep down, you know it doesn't help you. Learning to say no is a powerful way to protect your time. It lets you focus on what really matters to you. Some people might not understand, but that's okay. Your time is your life. And your life should be spent on things that bring you joy, growth, and peace. Time spent doing what matters most is never wasted. Let's talk about goals. Everyone has dreams: learning English, getting a job, traveling, or becoming healthier. But dreams without action stay dreams. You need time to practice, prepare, and improve. If you spend too much time on things that don't matter, your goals stay far away. Imagine you spend just 30 minutes a day working on your dream. That's over 180 hours in 1 year. That's powerful. But if you waste 30 minutes a day doing nothing useful, that time is gone forever. You can't get it back. So every small step you take matters. Every bit of time you invest in yourself will grow. Distractions are everywhere. Phones buzz, social media never stops, and there's always something new to see. But not everything deserves your attention. The more we let distractions control us, the more our time slips away. Set limits on your screen time. Put your phone on silent when you study or work. Focus for just 20 minutes without stopping, and you'll be amazed how much you can do. That kind of focus trains your brain. Over time, it gets easier to concentrate and harder to get distracted. This is how you become more productive and feel better at the end of each day. Many people say they don't have enough time. But the truth is, we all have the same amount. What's different is how we use it. Some people use time to build a better future. Others use it to escape the present. It's okay to relax and have fun. Life isn't only about work. But if fun becomes a way to avoid responsibility, it turns into a trap. Balance is key. Give yourself time to rest, but also time to grow. Make a simple schedule. Write down what you want to do each day. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Just try to follow it. The more you plan, the less time you waste. You don't have to be busy all the time, but you should be intentional. Ask yourself, what am I doing right now and why? If you don't have a good answer, maybe it's time to change. Use a timer to stay on track. Set a goal to work for 25 minutes, then rest for 5. This technique, called Pomodoro, helps many people use their time wisely. You'll feel more in control, less stressed, and more accomplished. When you finish something important, reward yourself. Go for a walk, listen to music, or call a friend. These small breaks refresh your mind. Time is like money. If you spend it all on things that don't matter, you'll regret it later. But if you invest it well, it gives you freedom. Time you spend learning today gives you more choices tomorrow. Time you spend helping others brings connection and kindness. Time you spend improving yourself makes life more beautiful. So don't wait. Don't say, I'll start tomorrow. Start now. Even if it's just a little. 5 minutes of effort is better than none. Step by step, you build a better life. Time is your most valuable resource. Use it with care. Sometimes we think we have forever. We tell ourselves, I'll do it next week, or there's always time. But life is unpredictable. Opportunities don't always wait. If you don't act when the time is right, that chance may disappear. Maybe there was a job you wanted, a course you could have taken, or a person you wanted to talk to. But because you waited too long, it was too late. That's why we must be brave. Don't let fear or laziness stop you. Take action, even when it's uncomfortable. That's how progress happens. When you look back at your day, ask yourself, what did I really do today? Did you move closer to your goals? Did you learn something new? Did you help someone? If the answer is no, don't feel bad. Just use that feeling to do better tomorrow. Awareness is the first step to change. You don't have to change everything at once. Just start with small improvements. Replace 10 minutes of social media with 10 minutes of learning. Replace watching TV with writing your goals. It's simple, but powerful. Another way we waste time is by overthinking. We plan, we worry, we wait for the perfect moment. But perfection doesn't exist. Waiting for everything to be just right means we never begin. Sometimes, starting is the hardest part. But once you begin, the fear fades. Action gives you confidence. Even if you make mistakes, you're still moving forward. Doing something badly is better than doing nothing at all. Because every time you try, you learn. And learning is never a waste of time. Compare a day when you used your time wisely to a day when you didn't. On a productive day, you feel proud, strong, and focused. On a wasted day, you feel tired, guilty, and empty. That's because our brains and hearts are made for progress. We feel good when we grow, create, and connect. Use that feeling as your guide. Ask yourself, will this help me grow? If yes, it's worth your time. If no, maybe it's better to stop. One of the best uses of time is building habits. Good habits make your life easier. You don't have to think about brushing your teeth. It's automatic. What if learning, reading, or exercising became just as automatic? That's possible. It just takes time and repetition. Start small. Set a reminder. Do it every day, even for 5 minutes. Soon, it becomes part of you. And when your habits are good, your future is bright. Wasting time becomes harder because your brain is used to action. Also, Spend time with people who value time. If your friends waste time, you'll probably do the same. But if your friends use time wisely, you'll feel inspired. Talk with people who challenge you to grow. Share ideas. Learn together. These are the friendships that build a better future. Time spent with the right people is never wasted. They remind you of what matters. They help you stay focused. And they make the journey more fun. Use your time to create, not just consume. It's easy to scroll and watch, but it's more powerful to write, draw, speak, or build. When you create, you leave something behind. You grow your voice, your mind, and your skills. Even if it's small, a note, a video, or a journal entry, it's something real. It shows that your time meant something. Don't be afraid to share your thoughts. Your words might help someone else, and helping others is a beautiful use of time. Think of your future self. In 1 year, what do you want to have achieved? Do you want to speak better English? Have a better job? Be healthier or happier? All of that depends on how you use your time today. Your future self is watching. Give that version of you a gift. The gift of effort, of focus, of progress. Your future self will thank you. It's never too late to start. But the sooner you start, the more time you have to grow. Even rest needs to be intentional. Rest doesn't mean doing nothing. It means giving your mind and body what they need. Sometimes that's sleep. Sometimes it's walking outside, listening to music, or spending time with someone you love. But if you spend hours in front of a screen, feeling empty, that's not rest. That's escape. Rest heals. Escape hides. Learn the difference. Choose rest, not escape. Time is always moving. Right now, as you listen to this, a minute has passed. What will you do with the next one? You have power. You have choice. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be present. Use each moment with care. And remember, it's not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. Time doesn't come back, so don't waste it. There's a saying that goes, you can always make more money, but you can't make more time. That's powerful. Time is the one thing we all share, but how we use it makes the difference. Some people build their dreams. Others watch others do it. The difference is not luck or talent, it's how they spend their time. If you want to change your life, don't look at your goals. Look at your calendar. That's where your future is being built. 1 hour at a time. If you often say, I don't have time, try this. Track how you use every hour for a day. You may be surprised. Time disappears in small things. Checking messages, watching one more video, or saying yes to things you don't need. These things don't feel big, but they add up. Imagine if you save just 1 hour a day. In a week, that's 7 hours, almost a full working day. In a year, that's over 365 hours. What could you do with that time? Use your energy wisely. Some tasks give you energy, others take it away. Know the difference. Talking with someone who supports you? That builds you. Arguing on the internet? That drains you. Spending time with your goals? That's progress. Scrolling without thinking? That's distraction. Your time and energy are linked. Protect both. Learn to say no. You don't have to do everything. You just have to do what matters. Sometimes we waste time because we're afraid to fail. We don't start because we're not sure it will be perfect. But here's the truth. Doing something badly is better than doing nothing at all. The best learners are the ones who try, make mistakes, and grow. Think of a baby learning to walk. They fall, get up, fall again, and soon they're running. Don't fear falling. Fear staying in the same place. Make your time visible. Use a planner or calendar. Write down your tasks. Plan your goals. When you see your time, you respect it more. Time becomes real, not invisible. You become the boss of your day, not just a worker inside it. Each hour is a brick. Each brick builds your future. Lay each one carefully. That's how strong lives are built. Don't just be busy, be intentional. Being busy means doing a lot. Being intentional means doing what matters. Sometimes doing less is smarter. It leaves space for rest, for thinking, for creativity. Life isn't a race, it's a journey. Use your time to walk with purpose, not to run without direction. Ask often, why am I doing this? If you can't answer, maybe it's not worth doing. There are people who wish they had more time, people who are sick, people who are older, people who lost someone. For them, every minute is precious. Learn from them. Don't wait for a crisis to value time. Live now with open eyes. Appreciate your moments. Say thank you for your mornings, your chances, your breath. Gratitude is a great use of time. It reminds you of what you have. Technology can help you or hurt you. Use it smartly. Set time limits on apps. Turn off notifications. Use tools that block distractions. You don't have to be online all the time. You need space to think, to feel, to live. Silence is powerful. Use it. In silence, you can hear your own thoughts. You can dream, reflect, plan. Don't fear quiet. It's where ideas are born. Teach others to value time, too. Share what you learn. Help your family, your friends, your children see that time is precious, not through words, but through example. Show them how you use your time. Show them your focus, your habits, your discipline. Your life becomes a lesson. And that's one of the best gifts you can give. Lastly, forgive yourself for past time wasted. We all have days, months, even years where we didn't use time well. That's okay. What matters is what you do now. Right now, you're listening. You're learning. That's not a waste. That's investment. Keep going. Use today well. Let tomorrow thank you. When you start treating your time like gold, your life begins to change. You say no to distractions. You say yes to goals. You stop waiting for motivation and begin building discipline. You understand that time doesn't slow down or speed up. It only moves forward. You either move with it or you fall behind. Time will pass whether you use it or waste it. So why not use it for something meaningful? One of the greatest uses of time is to become a better version of yourself. Read books, learn new skills, practice kindness, exercise, rest properly. These are investments. You may not see the results today, but over time, they build something strong. The best version of you doesn't come from luck. It comes from how you choose to spend your days. Reflect on how you spend your mornings. Do you wake up with purpose or with confusion? Do you check your phone first or check your plans? The first hour of your day shapes the rest. Start it strong. Make a small win. Make your bed. Drink water. Stretch. Think of your goals. That little momentum can carry you through the entire day. Use time to connect with people who matter. Talk to your parents. Spend quality time with friends. Be present. Look into their eyes. Listen. Real connection doesn't require fancy gifts. It requires attention. Give people your time, not just your words. That's how relationships grow. That's how love deepens. Rest is not a waste of time. Real rest recharges you. Without it, even the best plan fails. Sleep well. Take breaks. Enjoy nature. Unplug. Your brain needs quiet to function at its best. Don't confuse laziness with recovery. Rest is fuel. Use it wisely. A tired mind makes poor choices. A rested one creates magic. Another great use of time is reflection. At the end of your day, ask yourself, what did I learn today? What did I waste time on? What could I do better tomorrow? These small questions build big awareness, and awareness leads to improvement. Improvement leads to success. When you value time, you begin to see opportunity in every moment. Waiting in line? Listen to a podcast. Driving? Think about your plans. Taking a walk? Practice gratitude. Every moment has potential if you're intentional. Life is not about finding more time. It's about using the time you already have. Don't let guilt hold you back. Yes, you've wasted time before. We all have. But guilt doesn't fix the past. Action does. Start now. Start small. Start anywhere. The clock is ticking. You don't have to be perfect. Just consistent. Even a few minutes used well can change your path. Avoid comparing your timeline with others. Everyone moves at their own pace. Some people bloom early, others later. What matters is that you keep growing. You don't need to run. Just walk forward. Step by step. Day by day. Time rewards those who keep moving. Use your time to create, not just consume. Build something. Write. Draw. Speak. Help. Give. Don't just take in the world. Leave your mark on it. Your life is a story, and every minute is a word. Make it a story worth reading. Let it inspire someone else someday. At the end of your life, you won't regret the things you tried. You'll regret the time you wasted worrying, hesitating, or waiting. Live now. Speak now. Try now. The best time is not someday. It's today. Don't waste it. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. If this podcast made you think, smile, or plan differently, then your time wasn't wasted. Remember, every minute counts. Use it wisely. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more daily English podcasts. See you next time.